Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. Today it's an NL Central Division matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. The Cardinals are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Alex Wood, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 19. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
Yeah, he's right in the prime of his career right now. These are the years you really expect to see the best of what this guy has to offer.
Wood has his target. Here comes the first pitch. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, it hasn't been the best of times, Nero. They've lost the first 3 games of this set at home, and the last thing you want to do is get swept in a 4-game series at home. You need to win this one.
Yeah, it can't happen. Can't get swept 4 games in a row on your home turf. Watch for the manager to make. He's going to make moves, and he's going to make them quick. I don't know what they're going to be pitching, hit and run. Something's happening today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And this one clears the bullpen. A long home run. A solo shot here for Colton Wong. And even 40 home runs on the year for him now. And the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in a conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
This season from this guy, not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision because the throw was down the first base line. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, and he's just off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
From the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Michael Wacha gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
So coming to the plate, Cameron Maben. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the center fielder, Cameron Maben.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch. I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Right side, fair ball down the line. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on Cameron Maben. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Maben stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air to center field. O'Neill waits on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
As a fellow once said, the only part that ball wouldn't... Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on. I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
Waka has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. The next to bat for St. Louis, Jose Martinez, with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Grounded back up the middle, fielded by Galvis. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's take a look at infielder Freddie Galvis, a guy who bounced around in the early part of his career, but his glove is his calling card, and he's settled at one of those premium positions up the middle, and look for him to have a big day on defense.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Nero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2. Ready now for Cincinnati, number 17. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Martinez facing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line from my partner here, Dan Plesac. Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 for the Reds in the inning, and it comes back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian here, as it'll be Yadier Molina to lead things off. Woods ready. Here's the first pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and the Cardinals are back within a run. It's now a 3-2 game.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Into the box now, Michael Walker, as he rips it on the ground on the first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So with 1 gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. 1 out, nobody on. Hard liner to center field. Maybin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the second
Here's
base.
Colton Wong now.
Colton Wong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a pop-up now. Goldschmidt over to his right. He's got it 1 away. And with 1 away, time for a quick check of the standings, and it'll show you that these guys have the division race all sewn up as they look forward to baseball in October. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Goldschmidt swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was an 8th round selection back in the 2000s. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Maben has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 45 home runs now on the campaign, and it's now 6-3. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He swings and grounds it to short. Galvis towards second. He's got it, and that's the second out.
The pitcher, number 52.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the veteran right-hander Michael Wacha will hit next. No balls and 1 strike. This one's flared off to the right side. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Flores. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Well, this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aristides Aquino goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Reds get. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're flat out doing an outstanding job at picking on pitches that they can do something with. And by that, he means pitches inside the strike zone. The numbers definitely back that up as well. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. For comparison, the Major League average is somewhere around 30%. Something they want to keep up as this game progresses, guys.
Second baseman.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now at the plate, Colton Wong hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Red skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. No balls and a strike to count. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Line drive to left. Winker is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The left fielder, number 23.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base so far.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey.
Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. Gone! Paul DeYoung connects for a 2-run home run. 46 now for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Wow, 9 home runs. D-Row, Dan, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from 2 competing teams?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Joey Votto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it one away.
The batter, the center fielder.
Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-2 the count to Maybin now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Ripped down the first base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Reds are down in order, and that's not what they needed, down 10-4. Amir Garrett gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
The pitcher, number 52.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Wacha. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, guys, you know what's funny about this? That's why we're in the booth, and that manager's down there. I would have pinch hit for him right there. I would have thought that's a perfect opportunity to get someone else to the plate. He's stuck with this guy, and not only did it pay off, but he hit a beautiful base hit.
Line towards center field. Maybin is there, 2 gone. In now, Colton Wong. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
In now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. This has been a staggering display of power hitting here today, guys. I can't remember the last time I saw a performance like this. 10 combined home runs.
Yeah, Matty D. Hey, how about D-Row? This is one of the better ballparks to hit it in the world. The Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Ball flies out of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Cards lead it 13-4. Jesse Winker is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Fouled away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Popped him up. Number 19 shading to his right, and he brings it in on the warning track. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the upper deck and gone.
In any other game, hitting 4 home runs might feel great, but they've hit 4 and they're still losing. Tough to figure, but the math doesn't lie.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Wong moving to his left, and that ends the inning. 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left.
Attention, please.
Number 32 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 32.
He's set, and the pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. First delivery to him on the way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. It's a base hit into left field.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He smiled.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Into the box now, Yadier Molina, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Standing in now, Michael Wacha, and he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first home run of the season as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting, number 19.
Stepping in now, number 19. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, but that'll be off the right field wall. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Michael Lorenzen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases.
Wow, this has been a memorable game, but for all the wrong reasons. They've given up a staggering 18 runs here, and they can't go home yet. Can you say painful?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Driven nicely into the gap. And this will bang up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
This is just bordering on ridiculous now, guys. 19 runs in one game. To say that they're having some success at the plate would be like saying some kids are excited at Christmas.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one.
Leading off for
Popped
the
him up.
The second baseman,
DeYoung is
number
under it.
17.
He's got it 1 away. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Martinez. 2 gone. Number 34 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 34. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 249 the average coming in. 8 home runs and 31 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Raisel Iglesias enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Now to the plate, Paul DeYoung. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Right back at him and off his glove. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
O'Neill.
Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias, he's 1 for 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Base hit into right center.
Boy, Dero, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back.
Taken in by Flores. Galvis. Onto the pitcher, covering in time. It's a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Chopped at the plate. But it's foul, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Chasing after it is Maben. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Cameron Maben. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Means a 25-year-old. He was selected in the 11th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, he's got to make an adjustment. You could tell this guy's been struggling with the bat in his hands. He's got a lot of frustration. He's gripping the bat too tight. He needs to relax, take a deep breath, and have a productive AB right here.
And there are 2 away now.
Up next
into the box, Jesse Winker. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Winker.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Behind 0-2 now. Means is over to take a look at it. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. This one. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, number 19. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit sharply toward the right side. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Next to the Cardinals.
Colton Wong will stand in. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Line toward right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman.
Digging in now, Paul Gould in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Line toward center field. Maben is there, and it's a 3-pitch in. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Popped him up. Goldschmidt is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
The batter, Number 44.
Standing in, Aristides Aquino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High pop up. He makes the catch, and the Cardinals will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
19-5 in this one today. The Cards took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Michael Wacha records his 18th win of the year. Alex Wood was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game,